introduce you my group members. They are
Kathy and Jolly.
yes. Before our presentation, I want to sing a song. 有缘无缘，大家来做伙，烧酒啉一杯，好得啦，好得啦。How many of you have heard this song? Raise your hand, please. Yes, most of Taiwanese have heard this song. But did you know when we heard this song, there's one thing will come up to our minds? Can you guess it? Yes, it's Taiwan beer, and which is very famous in Taiwan. And this is our main character today. And let me give you a quick preview. And first, we will give you a simple introduction of Taiwan beers, and we will give you our further analysis, which is include its what and past. And later, we will tell you that its overseas strategy and promoting strategy. And at last, we will give you our conclusion. And as we know, that Taiwan beer is a famous brand in Taiwan, and almost everyone have drank it or listened it. And it is now run by the Taiwan Tobacco and Liquor Corporations. And look at the picture below. This one is its classic flavors, and it is noticeable that recently it developed many new flavors. For example, this breed is the fruit beers. Yes. And let's have a look at its composition of the annual average sales. And we could see that its profit is mainly gained from the domestic sales. And although the 2013 value is less than the 2012, we could see there's also a growth on the export part. And we think the result is related to its change on its operations. And you might wonder, what is the change? And later you will be informed by my partners. And let's welcome Diana.
Now I would like to show you SWOT analysis. First, I want to tell you Taiwan beer's strengths. It is a local brand with high market share, and it has many flavors, and it is sponsored by celebrities. Second, I want to tell you its weaknesses. It misses the upper class people, and it is not an international brand, and it is too old to attract young people. Then, it's about its opportunities. It is cooperate with foreign sellers, and it developed tourism, and it supports a basketball team to make its image younger. And thus, it's about its threat. Foreign wine becomes cheaper and cheaper because Taiwan joined WTO, and there are more and more law restrictions and substitutes. After showing SWOT analysis, I'm gonna show you past analysis. In politics, Taiwan beer cannot use the real name to expand to China because of its name Taiwan beer. And in economics, it has free trade due to globalization, and it is expanding exports from China. In society, people in Taiwan used to drink in many occasions. However, health is getting more and more important now. There are few people drinking. In technology, it develops special package and flavors to attract new customers. This is our further analysis. Let's welcome Kathy to tell us overseas strategy.
Taiwan beer now is only popular in Taiwan, and it has low brand recognition in other countries. So we need to walk out of Taiwan to a place where people love beer. Then where? The answer must be Vietnam. Why Vietnam? Because Vietnam has the third biggest market share in the world, only after China and Japan. And it's not as competitive as China and Japan. Also, beer holds 98% volume share of the total official alcoholic drink in Vietnam. And the last, population in Vietnam is rather young, which can bring a big profit. So this makes Vietnam our potential market. Then how can we expand Vietnam market? First, we can hold large events to raise people's awareness of Taiwan beer, and then we can make a good product placement marketing by sponsoring famous soap operas to show people our beer and create a fashionable and popular image. And the most important, we can have partnership with local restaurants and pubs to sell more. By doing so, we can surely expand our market in Vietnam, and we can step by step make Taiwan beer an international brand. This is about overseas strategy, and let's welcome Jolin to talk about promoting strategy.
Okay, there's 4 promoting strategy, which is advertisement, drama, special event, and basketball. And we see advertisement everywhere right now, and I bet every one of you see the advertisement for Taiwan beer before, right? Yeah. But if not, then I will show you a picture like this. And then I find well-known entertainers to promote their products, such as Wu Bai, Zhang Huimei, and Cai Yilin. And many people see them promoting for Taiwan beer, and they will think it's trustful, so they will buy more of the products. And next is drama. They supported many of the Taiwanese dramas. And then in drama, we can see them drinking different forms of beer, such as canned beer or bottled beer. And sometimes they will show new products in the drama too. And they create special events such as online events. These events, they are given out flight tickets and some good prices. So this will motivate people to buy more of the beer. And they also create a beer party. The biggest beer party is Taiwan Beer Festival. It held once a year and mostly during summer. And they also find some well-known entertainers to attend, so this makes more fun for the customers. And lastly, the basketball team. Under their company, they have a basketball team which called Taiwan Beer Basketball Team. And this helps more young adults to know the company, and along with the good performance, the sales have increased and create a good image for the team.
And here is our conclusion. We have 2 parts. In short term, we think that Taiwan beer will be still popular in Taiwan, but it needs to through the promotion. We think that its image should be still rebuilt and even more younger. And in long term, we get 2 points. The first one is, if you want to get much more profit, you should explore the new market. As we say, maybe in Vietnam, maybe in other Southeast countries. And this is our first point. And the second point is the most important, we think. And it's normal to every company. And it's to run a successful business, it should pay more attention on inventing new products, not just the food beers, maybe other else. And this is our presentation. Thanks.
I have one question. Why you only focus on the Southeast Asia to promote Taiwan beer?
Because the Southeast country's market is still unexplored.
Yeah.
And that's the first reason. And the second reason is that the Southeast country is near Taiwan.
As close to Taiwan?
Yeah, it's all in Asia.
So
geographical reason rather than just like this is the good marketing to go. Okay, thank you. That's a good presentation topic. But Jialing, I think you get into the wrong group. This is Disney group. Right? You sure? You should switch the t-shirt.